Here we go, the WWE 2k15 video. We're featuring this fantasy match between Finn Balor, the new NXT champion, and The Undertaker. Yes, this is quite a fantasy match for you guys to show today, between two of the greatest entrances I've seen all around in WWE. Certainly Undertaker's been very renowned for great entrances. Just been great overall. There's nothing else that needs to be said about The Undertaker. But certainly one guy that potentially in the future would be great to see if they had a match between each other would be Finn Balor, the new NXT champion, after winning the title from Kevin Owens back at Beast in the East. He certainly is one known for having great entrances, especially as the Demon. That really is a spectacle to see. So without further ado, let's get cracking. So here it is, it's Finn Balor, the NXT champion currently, versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Well, Fantasy WrestleMania for the purpose of this, but still, if it happened, it would certainly be a match worth seeing. Especially for the entrances, matching these two coming out back to back certainly makes a WrestleMania that much special. The Undertaker's entrance just alone makes a WrestleMania special, especially you only see him one time a year now where things are going. But going on to how this fantasy match concept works, so we first want to discuss would this match actually happen, then I want to make a prediction who's going to win out of these two, and then WWE 2k15 is making his prediction right now as the match unfolds and who thinks it would actually win. So, chance of this match happening, it's not impossible, but it's difficult. The main reason why we know the Undertaker's approaching the end of his career, it's a guaranteed surefire Hall of Famer. I would be very happy to see Undertaker get in the Hall of Fame and still be an active wrestler, because he would certainly be one that's deserving of that moniker, but it certainly would be something I believe it's reserved for when they do retire. And Undertaker's approaching the end of his career. I think we all can agree on that part there. Finn Balor, on the other hand, he's still in the early days of his career. Even though he's the NXT champion and really deserving that title, was the right man taking off Kevin Owens. I think the transition's been done and sets up NXT in the future. Even though I'm quite surprised about this NXT Brooklyn rematch, I did think Kevin Owens, that would have been it, and his transition's now set to go on to the Battleground pay-per-view to beat John Cena for the WWE United States Championship. But things as they're made. So what would be my prediction if the match actually went on and happened? Well, I only can see Undertaker winning. There's just simply no way I would see Finn Balor, not his current position, maybe in the future, but I do think it's a long shot. You'll have to see Undertaker winning the match and still keeping going, and he may no longer have the streak after Brock Lesnar took that away, but he certainly is the phenom and will be deserving of the victory. So there's my prediction, guys. If you agree or disagree, comment down below and make a prediction. And also, if you want to see this match, I do believe something will be good for the future. We'll now switch over to see what WWE 2k15 thinks about this particular match. So Finn Balor, nice low drop kick, and the referee got hurt there. Saw his knee flinch once again. He's been in the wars. If you saw a previous match with Ryback, Miz and Big Show, who got hurt in that one. Oh, but that's certainly a hurting spine buster. You can hear that one all around. But I do think trouble's on the way. There's a choke slam. Sent Finn Balor to hell. The Demon's been sent down. He's in trouble too. Oh, just a bare kick out. That was a close one. But this might be all said and done right now. Taker's got a tombstone. And I think it's good night, Finn Balor. 1, 2, 3. And Finn Balor rests in peace as The Undertaker picks up the victory. So there we go, guys. Let's see if this happens as a fantasy match come real. It may not possibly be, but it was a chance to see and think what could possibly happen between these two. So if you agree or disagree, and if you want to see this match, comment down below, make your voice heard. It's all great to interact with you guys and to share and get involved in the comments. So there we go. So in this fantasy match, the Phenom still reigns supreme. And on that note, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this particular video, want to see more WWE 2k15 or WWE 2k16 videos, then please like, subscribe. And thank you. Yeah, ran into Brock Lesnar. He actually held the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, but at SummerSlam, he got absolutely destroyed, taken to, as we know now, Suplex City and a half. but let's not say that Cena's not had his high spots there. He's been out of fantastic matches